friends, welcome to Journey Kids. My name is Katie, and I'm so happy that you're joining me today. All month long, we are going to be learning about how we can make wise choices and trust how God's way is perfect for our lives. Throughout your day, you make so many choices, and my prayer is that you will jump towards God's way because God's way is perfect. When I ask whose way is perfect, you say, God's way is perfect. Whose way is perfect? That's right! God's way is perfect. Good job. In today's story from the Bible, it will begin at the very beginning when God created the most special garden filled with plants, trees, and flowers. I can't wait for you to hear the story. Speaking of plants, for the first activity today, you will be coloring this leaf. Where do you find leaves? That's right, leaves are on plants, trees, and flowers. Who makes all the plants and trees and flowers? God does! Now, pause the video and color your leaf. Let's learn the Bible verse of the month. It comes from 2 Samuel 22:31. God's way is perfect. 2 Samuel 22:31. We can go God's way. Let's say our memory verse together one more time. God's way is perfect. 2 Samuel 22:31. Awesome! Tell me whose way is perfect. God's way is perfect. Now let's stand up and get ready to worship our awesome and perfect God.
God, you are the best. You don't make mistakes. Yeah, you don't make mistakes. And when things are a mess, you always know the way. You always know the way. You are perfect every single day, in every single way. I don't have to worry. You're perfect when I don't know what to do. Yes, I know it's true. I don't have to worry. You're perfect. Yeah, I know you are. Perfect. Yeah, I know you are. God, you are the best. You don't make mistakes. Yeah, you don't make mistakes. And when things are a mess, you always know the way. You always know the way. You are perfect every single day, in every single way. I don't have to worry. You're perfect when I don't know what to do. Yes, I know it's true. I don't have to worry. You're perfect. Yeah, I know you are. Perfect. Yeah, I know you are. You are perfect every single day, in every single way. So I don't have to worry. You're perfect when I don't know what to do. Yes, I know it's true. I don't have to worry. You're perfect. Yeah, I know you are. Perfect. Yeah, I know you are. You check it out. Perfect.
Yeah. I know someone who makes me happy. I know someone who makes me dance. He's the reason my feet are moving. He's the reason I'm gonna lift my hands and clap to the sound someone who makes me dance. He's the reason that my feet are moving. He's the reason I'm gonna lift my hands and clap, clap to the sound. Jump, jump up and down. Spin, spin all around. I'm singing it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus is the very best friend, the very best friend I know. Jesus is the very best friend, the very best friend. Sure, if you know it, sing it loud. Come on now. If you know it, dance around and around and around. Come on. Clap, clap to the sound. Jump, jump up and down. Spin, spin all around. I'm singing it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus is the very best friend, the very best friend I know. Yeah. Jesus is the very best friend, the very best friend. Sure, if you know it, sing it loud. If you know it, dance around and around. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Who know what time it is?
Time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. At the Wonder Clubhouse.
Oh, hi there, friends. I'm Zoe, and I'm so happy to see you today. It is such a beautiful day outside. I wanted to practice going on my pogo stick, but I broke my arm. So I went to the park with my aunt. I felt so bouncy, like a kangaroo. I jumped, and I saw beautiful flowers and big green trees. It was so pretty.
Who?
It's Ollie!
Hello, Zoe. Who? Jumping all around, are you?
I am, Ollie. I got to see so many beautiful flowers at the park with my aunt.
The park is lovely. It's true. I know an even more amazing place for you. Listen to this story. Just follow me through. Who?
Follow me through, who? Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Oh, hi, friends. Hola. I'm Luis, the handyman. Today, I'm watering all the seeds I just planted in my little garden here. I'm growing tomatoes right here. And over here, I'm planting strawberries. And then this spot is going to have peppers. That is spicy. You know, this garden reminds me of our story today. Do you want to help me build it? Great! All right, let's put it on the story fence. Hammers up, little builders. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hammer! Great job, little helpers. You can put your hammers down. Now we just need our story tools. Yep, we have everything we need. Today's true story from the Bible begins in the very beginning, when God created the most perfect garden. It had big trees, beautiful flowers, and lots of plants. Some of them even had food on them. And there were so many animals. Look at this place. I told you it was perfect, and God made it all. But he wasn't done. As beautiful and perfect as the garden was, God knew it needed his most amazing creation. So God made people. He called the man Adam. Now wave to the kids, Adam. And the woman was called Eve. Now the garden truly was perfect. God gave Adam an important job to do. God told him to name all the animals and take care of them. Let's see if you know the names of these animals. Ready? What's this guy's name? Yeah, a frog, that's right. Okay, who is this? Yes, it's a bunny rabbit. Okay, now this one is harder. Ready? What's his name? Yes, he's a kangaroo. Boinky, boinky. Great job. So, Adam and Eve lived in God's wonderful garden, and they knew that God's way is perfect. They could eat fruit from any of the trees, except for one. In fact, that was the only rule. God told them to never, ever, ever, ever eat that one fruit. Oh no! What are they doing? Is Eve going to eat the fruit? Everybody say, oh no! Ready? Oh no! No! Eve ate the fruit! Wait, now what is she doing? She's handing it to Adam. Everybody say, oh no! Ready? Oh no! No! They both ate the fruit. They disobeyed God. And because they didn't do the things God's way, God had to send them away from his beautiful garden. God still loved Adam and Eve very much. They still had food to eat and animals to take care of, but everything was a lot harder. It would have been so much better if they had followed God's way. Because remember, God's way is perfect. When God wants you to do something, remember, his way is perfect. So jump, jump, and go God's way. Hey there, Holly. Tell me, whose way is perfect?
God's way is perfect. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, whose way is perfect?
God's way is perfect. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. Adios.
So there's your story. And it's all true. God made a beautiful garden because his way is perfect. Ho, ho.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Ho, ho.
It's amazing. God made such a beautiful garden. It was perfect because God's way is perfect. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. You get it?
Got it!
Good. I'm going to jump around outside and go find more beautiful things God made. I'll see you next time. Bye.
God filled the garden with plants, flowers, and trees. Some of them grew food that you could eat. There were so many animals. It was perfect. God made it all. But he wasn't done. God made people, Adam and Eve, to watch over the animals and the garden. God gave them one rule. He told them never eat the fruit from one tree. But they did. They didn't do things God's way. So God sent them out of the garden, and everything became harder because they didn't obey God. Everything would have been better if they had only followed God's way because God's way is perfect. Whose way is perfect? That's right! God's way is perfect. My questions for you today are, in today's story, we learned that God created all the animals. Which is your favorite animal that God created? Why? Go ahead and pause the video and talk about it with your family. We heard a story today about a special garden, the first garden God ever made. There were plants and flowers and trees. It was perfect. For the last activity, you will color this beautiful garden on this page. That's all for today. Next week, our big idea is I should go God's way. See you then. Bye.